You know, the jungle's an amazing place. It's got an abundance of wildlife.
And I think tribalism is baked into our genes. Even though we know cutting down forests to a large degree is a bad idea, primary forest, it still continues. And people know it's bad, but they still do it. You know, the stakes are pretty high.
For me, it's very important the jungle now, because they send the good air for all the world.
When I do meditation in the forest, I mean in the lakes in the night, with the skies open, with the stars clearly, we really need help. The Amazon really need help. The nature really asks. He screams, as I told you.
When you go into the jungle, you can discover many animals. Don't kill the tree. The plant is very important for the animals, for the birds, for the insects, for the big animals. The message is for me: don't cut too much trees, because it's almost 2.5 million hectares we lost in the jungle a day. It's a lot.
It's very simple. We just use money to obtain food. But for the locals, they use knowledge. You have to remember that some of these communities are dependent upon the jungle all the way around them. They hold so much wealth of knowledge, it's phenomenal. The biggest thing we're up against, though, is capturing this knowledge before it disappears.
Lost tribes mean if we don't get our act together, they will be lost, the forest will be lost, and us as well.
There's been lots of ways for a more eco-friendly energy, but some of these big giants have put a stop to it because it's not profitable for them.
We need to protect enormous swathes of forest, which in doing protects the watershed, which in doing fights climate change.
For many thousands of years, the sacred tribes of the earth have been praying and calling for us. And they've been calling upon us in this very, very sacred time now, to stand up and to do what we can to help the planet, to join forces with them, because they need our help. The indigenous need our help, and they have been holding the prayer and doing the sacred rituals for the earth and to carry the earth forward for many thousands of years, but now they need our help now. They need us to step into our power and to remember our magnificence and to do what we can to help